We live right now. We got Fresh Dex in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Fresh Dex in the building. You know what I'm saying? Get into it, man. First interview from Fresh Dex, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out Fresh Dex channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You dig? But yeah. Um, first question. First of all, how's your mental health?
I ain't gonna cap, you know what I mean? Like I've been going through it, you feel what I'm saying? So that's what affected my consistency when it comes to YouTube content and everything like that wise, you feel me? End of the day, you know what I mean? You gonna go through some shit in life, you feel me? But overall well being wise, I'ma say I'm pretty neutral for the most part, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of shit that's ahead of me, and I'm about to go ahead and make my move, be a man, and attack. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I feel you. We all going through everyday battles. We all going through every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's a struggle every single day. Everybody's struggling. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. You feel me? So we all gotta, quote unquote, stay strong in this hellhole we live in today's time. You know what I'm saying? So just keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Work on your health. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you can to like balance. Whatever you're doing.
Yeah, that's big facts.
Um, First question. What is something you did to your hair that you will never do again? Such as with having dreadlocks. What would you never do again that you have done to your hair?
Well, I accidentally cut off two locks in the back of my head on my second dreadlock journey, because it's actually my third dreadlock journey. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I would make way more time and putting more effort for towards like looking up research before I get into a new activity. You dig what I'm saying? Especially
Hmm.
making it a lifestyle. I jumped into it way too quickly without doing my research, so I made a lot of errors before I improved my dreadlock journeys.
Yeah, it'd be like that though. I also have made a couple mistakes when I have my locks. When I have them, you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
Also I want to say thank you for reviewing on my locks journey. You know what I'm saying. I appreciate that for real.
Yeah, I made sure to come around it. You know what I mean? Take my time, see what's going
Yes,
on.
sir.
You feel what
Yes,
I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Especially with this dreadlock community, you know what I mean? Like all the big heads out there, they thinking about switching up to the waves and shit. I'm just like, damn, what the fuck going on, man? That shit crazy.
Yeah,
But
bro. You
yeah,
already
to
know.
each
You
his
already.
own. You dig what I'm saying? You feel like you gonna go through your transformation, cutting off the locks, go ahead and do your thing. But just to let you know, a lot of people look up to you, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Facts, facts. You ain't lying, G. You ain't lying. But yeah, it's facts. But I'm look back to what I was saying. Though, I had made a couple of errors in my drug journey. When I had my drug journey, I made some errors, really bad errors I didn't know about, such as putting conditioner and shit like that. That's why I learned about having dreadlocks. Putting conditioner in your dreadlocks just builds up, just straight build up in this dirt, and then when I squeeze the dreadlock, all you see is this straight just like build up. I even used the beeswax for my locks. So I was like, oh shit. But I did that in the beginning. I did that. I did that in the beginning of my dreadlock journey. When I had locks, my locks was very thick. So I started off with the free form. You know the free form, right? I had the little
Yeah.
dread here and the dread here. But I did use gel too. But I first used, you know, the what's it called? The beeswax shit. So I was like, yeah, let me try this. But it was working for me. I didn't use too much. But I still knew not to even, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I was rushing the process. I was like, what this shit finna use fucking beeswax. So like, yeah, I mean those were like the two errors I effed up on my shit. So I regret really doing that shit.
Okay, I got you. And that was your only dreadlock journey so far, right?
Yeah, my only dreadlock journey. My only that this the dress I had before was my only first set of locks. So I went from free form to traditional, you know what I'm saying? So like yeah. Yeah.
Okay, got you. You know what I mean? You did your thing. Some mistakes, you know what I mean, you can't keep going, but some mistakes you can manage.
You
That's what
definitely
people realize don't
oh,
realize.
Oh yeah, it's on a learning process too, man. It's all about learning. You know, you make mistakes, you learn from them. Like that's the main goal. Everybody thinks making a mistake is bad. Like yeah, it's bad, but at the same time, you can always learn from all your mistakes. Whatever you did, you can learn from it. So you just can't reverse back time. You feel me? So like, yeah,
Facts. Yeah, you right about that one. I ain't gonna hold you because I made some mistakes. You dig what I'm saying? And the mistakes I made, unfortunately, me just experimenting. I couldn't like manage to keep going to have just one lock journey. You feel me? It's like, for example, what I mean? My first lock journey, what I mean? I had it, the locks too thin. I was playing around with the chemicals way too much. Second lock journey, I ended up cutting into two locks in the back of my head. Then I end up trying to get like hair to like repair it in a way. Them areas like you'll get from Amazon, it's real hair, but you using it to like save breakage in certain locks that's so thin, and only a crochet needle can do only so much. You know what I mean? And then I added way too much hair because I don't have experience doing that shit. You feel me? So I messed around, had to start over again, had to comb all that out. And here we go. Third lot journey. They say the third time the charm, you dig what I'm saying?
hold up. This your third lock. This your third. Damn, nigga
Yes.
had yo. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Your
So
hair
I
grow
know
fast.
patience.
Your hair grow fast,
Yeah.
yo. Your shit grow fast in the motherfucker.
Facts, bro. I know the art of patience, man. What can I say?
Do you know your hair type? What's your hair type?
It gotta be like 4B, 4A to be honest. My hair is not the most coarse. So it was very difficult to lock up certain areas of my head, like in the back area.
Mm-hmm. I know it's
Yeah.
probably there's more dreads in the back than the front.
Yeah, facts. Like some people hair get all really rough and everything in the back based off the friction and everything. But my hair is like it's rough on the top area and then it gets towards the all the way to the neck, it's getting a little more looser. And it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of like that on the sides. So all those areas took more intention for the crochet needle to do its thing. And naturally it would have locked up. It would have took a very long time. You feel me? So
True. That's a fact though. Good conversation. Good conversation we're having. Um, Next question, man. What are your thoughts on people have rocking fake locks?
mm, bro, like if you gonna talk about what I mean fake locks and everything, and then like that's your journey, like can you really call that a journey anymore? You know what I mean? If you get in dreadlock extensions, bro, like come on now, like you as a grown ass man chose to sit in that chair and get your hair installed instead of growing it and growing like you will do as a man. You feel me? Let your hair grow, man. My thing is, if my shit ain't gonna grow, my shit ain't gonna grow, man. Simple as that. You dig what I'm saying? Because I gotta get my shit to grow naturally, so people can see the trials and tribulations and what I came from,
Hmm.
instead of skipping all the way through and you already reaching your goal. What do you do now? You're not authentic. You know what I mean? You gotta be authentic.
That's a
So
fact.
that's my thoughts on that, bro.
That's a fact. Cause a lot of people they cheat. That's called cheating, man. That's that's foul. You effing up the dreadlock community, bro.
Facts,
Word.
facts.
Everybody gonna look
And
at that
no, you can't touch our hair, bro. Well, my hair.
like
He gonna get his back
facts.
sooner or later. You feel me?
I'm gonna get my shit back though. Let me get my
So,
shit
what was the
still.
reasoning why you cut your hair? You said on
Oh
your video you wanted a new look, a new change, a new spiritual,
yeah,
walkthrough.
yeah. Me personally, the reason why I really cut my locks for real, I just really want to do like kind of like an experiment type thing. Like I want to cut them. I did like my locks, but I wanted to do it my way. Cause the way it came out, it came out well. My drill locks that came out well, but I just feel like you know what, they were looking a little kind of uneven. They were looking good, but I look at it, I feel like they look kind of uneven. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what? Let me try, start over. You know what I'm saying? Let me just start over, do a new experiment. Also, I got hair products too, so like, let me do an experiment, or something. You know what I'm saying? Try something new, and then watch my hair grow again over time. So that's how I really cut. I also want to, like you said, I want a new look as well. You know what I'm saying? I think I kind of look good with the short hair, kinda. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, that's why I come out locks though. I'm gonna get them back. Everybody was like, "Yo, why you cut them?" Ah, da, da, da. I'm like, "Hey."
I got you. I just wanted to know, like, what was the part with the taper? Was you like had a taper and you were trying to grow it back when you had your dreadlocks?
Nah, this time my dreadlocks. I never got a taper.
Okay, cause you always had like in the front hairline, it was like little twists right there in the front
Oh, the
hairline when
twist,
you had
like
the
the
locks.
twist. Oh, you know
Yeah,
why? I try to add more like locks and shit. I did some on the side and shit. Did some in the front. That's why you see my shit like looking crazy. I want to add more
got you.
locks. Yeah.
So you don't fuck with tapers.
Mm, I do, but like I rarely get them. Rarely.
Okay. Well, if
I
you didn't
rarely
fuck
get a
with
haircut.
tapers, if you didn't fuck with tapers, you might as well crochet that with it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Crochet
The
needle.
parts in the
Yes.
front, yeah, type shit.
I be
Cause it
using my.
was parts like I have right here. It goes a little further back because it was two locks right here, but I didn't have nothing else to combine it with, so it had to just go here. Fuck it, is what it is. When I get it retwisted, it still look good. So you know what I mean?
True. Your locks are good though. Your locks are good. Um, what colors you like on your locks, and what colors you dislike on your locks?
Mm. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased on that one because I have a favorite color. So uh, it's only certain colors I fuck with. So that being red, black. To be honest with you, that midnight black always hit different. Bright as ruby red to be exact. Um, I like darker green, dark X blue. You know what I mean? That shit get dark like an indigo, like I have going on, and then it just
Hmm.
lightens up to like a blue. And yeah, that's basically all I'm fucking with. To be honest, I ain't fucking with no orange. I ain't fucking with no yellow. You know what I mean? Pink. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm fucking with Pete so far. You know what I mean? Cause Sofago head ass. He put me on to that shit. Um, Purple. It's a big maybe. But every other color right now, I don't really fuck with, bro. I don't even care about it.
I feel you though. I feel you. I've been seeing a lot of people with these crazy ass hair colors, man.
But I'm gonna let y'all boys know. You know what I mean? The brighter the color, the more severe the damage is. So if you want to get some bright ass neon ass colors, bro, you better take your time. You know what I mean? Type shit. Cause you don't take your time, that shit gonna fall out and you gonna be looking goofy with your nasty
Yeah,
ass.
that
And before you
that
know
that's
it,
when you want to do some
you gonna be
critical
looking like
damage.
my boy DTGN, you know what I mean? This type of shit, you feel? Man, you like you gotta fight somebody, they ain't gonna hold you.
Or she looking crazy though. Ain't gonna lie.
You look dangerous.
I gotta get back into that working out shit. I'm into that shit. Um,
Okay, I got you. I got you.
um, what does having dreadlocks mean to you?
Having dreadlocks mean to me, it like symbolizes a different form of a canvas, like on top of your head. You dig what I'm saying? Cause a lot of people always be like, "Yo, your characteristics come from your hair, like it's a part of it." You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because it shows off more character. You just walking in the room than you just being silent and not saying anything. People can look at your hair and see what you all about based off that. To be honest with you. You got a fucking mullet, they gonna think you on some country shit. You got some fucking waves, they gonna think you on some other shit. Whatever, the list goes on. You know what I mean? The stereotypes will always be there, people. So you can't run from that.
Truth to the
Yeah,
people. Truth to the people. You already know. You already know. I feel you on that one for real. But
facts.
do you?
So hair is just my canvas, bro. You did what I'm saying. So you judge me if you want to. All I know is at the end of the day, I'm gonna still keep coloring my canvas and express more of my characteristics of my personality that way. You know what I mean?
Keep
Period.
it up. Keep it up. Real talk. Real
Simple as
talk.
that.
Do you feel like when you have gel locks, right? I even experienced this too. Do you feel like you have a different style of dressing?
Um,
Does it bring you that vibe of a different style? The way you dress.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah, it definitely does affect it. and shout out to the SoundCloud era and shit like that because they brought like punk rock, that image alone to the surface, you know, of it being more acceptable for African Americans taking part of that instead of the stereotypes. So yeah, that's why I feel like I really mess with that style and the whole characteristics when it comes to like punk rock style dressing, skater boy vibes, because it really basically gives the middle finger to the government and et cetera. You know what I mean? Like you can actually be yourself and you can be creative. And if somebody define you as weird based off your characteristics or how you present yourself, then you know what I mean? Fuck off, bro. All due respect. It's just me. I'm the
Yeah.
temple. It's just me, my boy. You know what I mean? So
Yes, sir.
it's what it
Yes,
is.
sir. Big facts, big facts. They don't like when niggas trying to they don't like when niggas trying to be themselves. You got motherfuckers who say, "Yo, be yourself," but when you walk, it's like it's backwards, one and out the other. So I feel what you're saying.
Facts.
Um, Next question: how long you been growing your dreadlocks so far?
Um, it's been a year and 6 to 7 months.
6 to 7 months. That's pretty long so far.
Yeah,
They're definitely they will definitely be long by like December most likely. They gotta be longer, and by December they have to be like at least like right here. It has to be longer than that.
yeah, facts. That's why I was always jealous of your link, bro. 'Cause you had that shit right here,
Yeah, I feel
and
like
you was
right
in
here.
a Larock. Shout out to Larock, but my boy was in Larock dating shit, the dating thing. I seen
Hmm.
you in there. I said, King Von? I didn't know who the fuck you were, bro. I ain't no cap. I fucked around, I had to go to your videos, and I was like, oh, I know, bro. Man, you was looking serious as fuck up there, man. You probably was trying to catch a shotty for real type shit.
Word. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, G. What am I dead? What we told?
Get
Yeah.
ready to match.
uh, Second question: what does love mean to you?
Um, love to me is the act of, all right, so basically when it comes to love and shit like that, bro, it's like something very deep and meaningful. You know what I mean? And it can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's a difference between falling in love with somebody and being in love with somebody. You dig what I'm saying? So you fuck around and fall in love with somebody, you know what I mean? You damn dare act so emotional that you somewhat get out of character based off that love. So love is within itself a poison, but treat it right, you know what I mean? You can be saved from it at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? So that's how I refer to love. So it's a blessing and a curse within itself. But it's not wrong to love anyone. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? You just gotta make sure you do it with all your heart. And if that comes with some type of trials and tribulations, you know what I mean, think accordingly and you know what's best for you. But don't avoid the love and feel empty inside because then you just ultimately become a mannequin and no one wants to be that. So
Yeah, I totally agree. Love can be really dangerous as well. Really dangerous because love hurts people. You know what I'm saying? Love can hurt you. Love can, help you as well, obviously. We all need love. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody love each other. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fucking loves us. You know what I mean? So we all gotta start loving each fucking each other. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever you with right now, nigga, love them. Communicate.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just at least be there for them, like you say you're gonna be there for them. 'Cause, we hear a lot of people say, "If you need anything, I got you." Ha ha ha. Da da da. You capping, and they be. We got a lot of females who be like, "I want to be with you forever, forever and ever," such and such. It's cap. It's to get your hopes up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta study the game. I believe, from my perspective, I believe love is really a game to these females. You know what I'm saying? These females, they play with your emotions, they play with your mind, they play with your mental health. I know the game. I already studied it. They just love to f with you. You know what I'm saying? So you really have to study the game of love for real. Okay, love to play with you. You know what I'm saying? So love can be really dangerous. Toxic love can be dangerous, especially. So you gotta be careful and look for signs and just look for red flags, man. You know what I'm saying? So love can be a good thing and a bad. It just benefits, man. It's benefits towards it, bro. So real talk.
Facts, bro. Facts. There's somewhat of a yin yang effect when it comes to love too, as well. People miss out on. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why you have to question that individual to make sure they compatible with you. A lot of people say feel the vibes, feel the chemistry, but you got to feel the compatibility. You know what I mean? Like, it. Are you guys like comfortable with each other? You know what I mean? Are y'all compatible?
Facts.
So if
Yeah.
you don't think about that, bro, it's just how you gonna have a long term relationship, especially without self love. You like doomed to fail. You know what I mean? So hey,
I
it's just
totally
something to think
agree.
about, bro.
I totally agree. Y'all gotta be on the same page. You gotta have great communication. I feel like that's where this generation fails at. It's really communication, because like you just constantly ignoring your spouse, bro.
Facts.
They're gonna go nuts. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna be like, yo, what's going on? Woo, woo, woo. I don't care if you're busy or not. Take the time out your day and be like, yo, I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? Because some people get worried about their spouse. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like my parents, my nigga, I check up on my parents. Even though they're at work, I still check up on them, because anything can happen to you. Hey, I could, I got a heart attack right now, phone right now, doing this interview right now with my boy Fresh Dex. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. You feel me? So like, always check up on your spouse, check up on your mom and your daddy. I'm telling you, stay communicated. Cause once you die, everyone will start crying. Ooh, nah, you should have been there. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? He been calling you, he been texting you, ignoring. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of what women do a lot. So it's all about communication, man. Show that you actually care. You know what I mean? That's all it takes. Show that you care. Don't just say use words, nigga. Take action, nigga. Like, yo.
Facts. 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 That's 100%, bro. I ain't gonna cap, but yeah, if you ain't compatible with the person you trying to talk to, bro, it's just like it's plenty signs out there. You know what I mean? That you guys can be compatible. You know what I mean? For instance, if you want a baby, make sure you get with a girl that also wants a baby. If you want to get with a you know what I mean, get married and shit like that, make sure you also get with a girl that wants to get married. You know, the list goes on. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure you guys are compatible in just about every way. Y'all not gonna be fucking twins. Let's not over exaggerate here. But if y'all have a whole lot of traits that come align with each other, why not be together? You dig what I'm saying? Most likely it can work out for you. But if you're going for the vibe or the chemistry or the city girl and shit like that, don't be surprised if the shit doesn't work out because you didn't question her traits at all. You just let her party and act like she single but she in a relationship.
You act like a
So
fool. You can't have your girl out here acting like a
nah,
fool, my nigga. Like, what am my dad real talk? Like, you can't be having your girl acting like a fool, man. What am I dad real talk? But
facts.
what are your thoughts on love? What are your thoughts on love in today's generation now? Like today's generation as well.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about modern society nowadays. Because it seems like love is kind of running away from a lot of individuals based off the brainwash because they're convincing a lot of the guys out here to be on the thought process of get your money up, build your career up, etc. You know what I mean? Do all of that shit, right? Notice they not talking about settling down with no family and none of that shit. They just talking about that guy's an individual. You know what I mean? Of course, you got to build yourself up, do that, etc., etc. You know what I mean? Get your muscles right, all that shit to impress the opposite gender. Okay, but if you're doing all of that and you come to the point that you're literally at your peak around 30 something type shit, you know what I mean? You 30 something years old, you know what I mean? You're at your peak and you just like, bro, I busted my ass. I'm not gonna bust my ass, bro, to fuck around and settle down with one female and be monogamous to just her. Then you're gonna want, a poly relationship. You dig what I'm saying? With you
Hmm.
being open on your side and she being closed on her side. Is that actually love? I don't think that's actually love, to be honest. I think you just satisfying a urge. You dig what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Because you're thinking about the analogy candy shop. I heard this at one point, okay? It's an analogy dealing with the candy store, okay? So basically, at the age of 18, the girl is welcome in the candy shop and everything like that. You know what I mean? She can eat whatever candy she want. Sooner or later, her favorite candy is Starburst, whatever. List goes on. And all the guys are just looking at the window. You know what I mean? They can't be welcome in unless they 30 years old, they in shape, they got their shit together, they financially stable, and they well more than capable to take care of family in the household. You know what I mean? By themselves if need be, and they fuck around and be up in there. Of course, they're gonna want every fucking girl in the candy store. They're not gonna settle down with one fucking girl because they bust their ass to achieve that. So the girl can't decide whether or not bro gonna be anonymous. He gonna have to decide that within himself. If he defines that as real love, then hey, I guess he's just gonna be forever delusional. But if he says fuck all them narratives, I'm gonna get a girl of my dreams type shit, and we're gonna settle down and we're gonna have a family, and then we're gonna begin to be fruitful and multiply instead of going out to the masses and multiplying for girls you don't even really give a fuck about. We're gonna keep it 1,000. But more on the girls' perspective of the modern day society, they on some boss babe type shit to the point they want to get their bag and they gonna keep working. They gonna be a city girl, have their whole phase. They gonna have all that shit going on at the same time, and they born with value, so it's just so easy for them to get sex compared to guys too as well. So they gonna keep doing their shit, being naive to the age that they are 30, which the eggs is going to be washed up and they're going to have more of a risk of having pregnancy go down. You know what I mean? So they're going to be looking for a guy to please them, a high value man, and they're going to be disappointed because bro want hella fucking females now because he busts his ass off to achieve this and he's not on what you on, and you waited too long because guys want younger girls, not 30 and up.
Facts. Truth. Truth to the people. Truth to the people.
Tight shit, tight shit.
Straight facts, man. This generation is dead. You know what I'm saying? Love is dead to this generation, man. That's why I just wish I was born like in the fucking 80s or 70s. I guarantee it was way better than today's time.
Bro, what happened to the chivalry, man? That's all I have to say. What happened to the chivalry?
Who?
The chivalry, man, because there's no chivalry given out to majority of females anymore because they wanted to be independent women.
Mm.
So you can't be an independent woman and still get the fucking benefits of being a female at the same time. So guys are not opening the door for you. I'm sorry. You so independent, you
Facts.
might as well do it yourself. And you keep claiming that you're an independent woman. Independent of who? Independent of another man. You dig what I'm saying? That's what that translates to. Type shit. Compared to any guys, they are independent, but they're not saying that because that's the brainwash within itself. Then once they die alone or cry alone, now it's like, oh, that's childish now. You know what I mean? But at that point in time, it's too late.
Too
They don't
late.
want you.
You done messed up because man could have made a lot of changes. You want to go be bossy,
Facts.
bossy, man. Maybe see this is why I don't want no dumb
Yeah.
female. Man. I want a female that's very intelligent, very mindful of the shit she does. I just want somebody that's smart, not super, super duper smart in the world. You know what I'm saying not everybody, super smart, but I just want somebody that's smart and intelligent, and have common sense and not to do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Not bossy, not don't have a nasty attitude. Your energy has to be good. You know what I'm saying? Your vibe has to
Facts,
be real
bro.
good. Yeah, our energy has to match. If you're boring as hell, you dry as hell, I'm gonna leave. Personally, me, I'm gonna just leave because like, what's the point?
Facts.
You're not creating no type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dry. It's like y'all cold hearted, and that's why most men out here
Facts.
they're gonna start being cold hearted. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So y'all feeling these tripping balls.
Exactly, bro. Like chivalry is dead and woman killed it, bro. That's just facts. You gotta keep it
Truth,
1,000.
truth to the
I'll
people.
keep it a million.
Truth to the people. Real talk. That's real facts. It's the first decks. Real shit. Um, do you have what is a positive message you could give to the youth in your community and in my community? What is a positive message you can give?
I would say, bro, whatever you want to do in life, bro, you can achieve that shit. As long as you put your mind towards it, you know what I mean? Make sure you get your ass off the couch, bro, and actually achieve shit that you was born to do. You know what I mean? Your natural born talent. Why not monetize that? You know what I mean? Like make some money off that shit, dog. You
Facts.
know, like why are you sitting on the couch, bro? Like you have the born talent to do athletic abilities, to be very creative within itself. You can make very entertaining videos like we doing on YouTube and shit like that, informing you guys. Like whatever your passion is in life, go ahead and do it, and you can do it. You know what I mean? Do not listen to any of the haters in the background, because the haters will tell you how to even present yourself image wise. So if you're gonna be a follower, that's gonna say a lot about you, bro. That's all I gotta say. But yeah,
Facts.
that's pretty much my
Facts.
message.
Facts. And my message here is that I always tell people this. I'm gonna keep preaching this. I'm gonna keep speaking the real, my nigga. I'm gonna say this. Nobody's better than the other. You know what I'm saying? All of us, we all talent. We all everybody has some type of talent within them. A lot of people just avoid it and they stuck in a loop of working in 9 to 5, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand it. Everybody has potential. Everybody has it. It's just that they just haven't found it yet. You have to find it. You have to search for it. I experienced it myself. You know what I'm saying? I experienced it myself. And a lot of people, they just avoid it. You have to search for your potential. You have to search for that power within you, bro. Everybody has it, and you just gotta find it, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses, none of that. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you can. You're very capable. We're all capable of doing certain things. Yeah, it may be, hard, but it's gonna take time. All it takes is practice and time. You know what I'm saying? Dedication and hard work. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Just don't compete with nobody or compare yourself to anyone. That's just stupid. A lot of people just trying to compete with each other instead of working together as teammates. Everybody want to just work alone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some people prefer to work alone, but the best way is if you say, for example, right, you got a group of friends, right? And your friends were like, yo, I'm trying to get a crib, I'm trying to get an apartment, I'm trying to get an apartment, whatever. What you want to do is get those friends, my nigga. All y'all get jobs, my nigga. Stack up the bread, combine the bread together, nigga, and get it together. And y'all straight. Yeah, it
Facts,
may take
bro.
some time and take some time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a little time. It might take a year. It might take a couple months. But that's the main goal. We all should be working together. That's the main message here. Work together, man. Fuck all that competing shit. None of that comparing is bullshit. Don't compare yourself to anyone else.
Facts, bro.
It's you versus you every day. It's the younger you versus the older you. I'm gonna keep preaching it's the older you versus the younger
Facts.
you right now. Your younger self probably did better than the older version of you right now. If you look back, whatever you was doing, like damn, the younger me did way better than the older nigga that I'm in now. So now I gotta compete with my older self, the older version of me. Take that shit and use that shit as a competition. You versus you, nigga. Like real shit, real talk.
Facts, bro. Couldn't say it better myself, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all can do it, man. Just put your mind towards it, bro. No cap. Positivity over negativity any day. You know what I mean? Don't listen to the brainwash. Wake up and realize and just be aware of all your surroundings, bro. No cap. To the
Real
best of your
talk.
ability.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Um, Mr. Fresh Deck, do you have any questions for me before we end it here? Any questions? Anything you want to ask?
No, sir. I'm glad you put me on the live stream and everything. You dig what I'm saying? Just to get my point across. And I
Mhm.
appreciate the time, bro. I ain't gonna hold
No problem. No problem, G. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man, being on the platform. Um, it's a great, come together. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we need to do more of this and working with each other. So people get to see us and see our come up. You know what I'm saying? We're still on the come up, we're still on the rise. So we gotta keep grinding, keep striving. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, no distractions. We got balance our health and all that. You know what I'm saying? This will, but you doing something like this, it's gonna affect your mental health. We gotta come back stronger. You feel me? So it was great having you on the platform, man. and you spoke some real shit on this interview, real talk.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. You be safe.
You too, man. No problem, gang. Peace, gang. All
All right.
love, all love. That's my boy Fresh Dex in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that share button. We going all the way up to the top, and we gonna keep grinding. Real shit. We out.